Okay, there was actually problem in mic, so that's why my voice was not audible. Now, we were reading this chapter, okay, about Tillu, and this chapter I think my students have really enjoyed. So now I want that my students should give me positive response while we will be doing discussion of question answer, because in this chapter we have come to know that there was one team on planet Mars. They were hidden at one place, okay, and they just wanted to show that other persons on other planets like we on Earth, they should not come to know that life is existing on Mars. So how smartly that problem was tackled, how smartly that situation was handled, it is really praiseworthy, it is really creditable, that is given in the chapter. And the curiosity of that boy, it was really very wonderful. So now let's go to this comprehension check part. Reading part was complete yesterday. So let's do comprehension part now. What do you think that mechanical hand was trying to do? Have you gone through that text? That spacecraft was seen, and out of that spacecraft no man was seen, but one hand, that hand was mechanical hand. It came out and it was going to do something with soil. So basically what that mechanical hand was trying to do, just to find out. And only 3 students have raised their hands in class. It's really surprising thing, because this chapter was explained in detail, but now only 3-4 students are active participants of my class, those who are raising hands. But I just want to ask this question from any of the child, so you should be ready with this. Let me find out those children, those who are least bothered, who are never participate their hands. Shall I announce the name? It will be a good insult for you, but I don't want to insult my students at all. I want to encourage you, whether you give me wrong answer, I will not mind, but try to speak. So I'm giving opportunity to Hardik Uppal. Hardik Uppal, you tell me, what do you think? What that mechanical hand was? It was not a hand of a human being. So whose hand was that? What was going to do that? What it was going to pick? You can try. You can make a guess. You have gone through this chapter yesterday, so you can make a guess what that hand was trying to collect. Make a guess. Hardik Uppal. See, no response. Manrajbir, what do you think, Manrajbir? Yes, Manrajbir, what do you think? What that hand was trying to do? Manrajbir, no response. So I am going to mark you absent today. Hardik Uppal, you are physically present, but you are not mentally present in my class. Your answer, I have not found your answer. Manrajbir, sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm going to mark both of you absent in my class. I'm really sorry to say. And I'm going to talk to your parents because you are not responding in my class. I just want to inquire about the reason that my content is not clear, or is there any network issue? What is the problem? Just reply me. You can type in chat box. If chapter is not clear, if content is not clear, I should repeat it again. Definitely I'll be repeating, but mention the reason in chat box. Himalaya, you tell me. Himalaya.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me this answer. What was that mechanical hand and what was it doing?
Ma'am, the mechanical hand was picking up soil, picking up samples for the spaceship that they had found, spacecraft that they had found on the radar.
Okay, Hardik Uppal has typed that he wants to type the answer. His problem of unmuting. Okay, you can type your answer in one line. Okay, so whatever Himalaya you have spoken, that is correct. That he was trying to pick up sample of soil. He was trying to collect soil from that planet, from Mars planet. Clear? Is it clear to you? Okay, now let's move to next question. Next question we have is, yes, Hardik Uppal has written very correct answer. The mechanical hand that emerged from the alien spacecraft was trying to collect a sample of soil from the surface of Mars. The purpose was to study if there was life on it. Very good, Hardik Uppal. Very well done. You have written so well. I'm really happy with your performance. So your answer is absolutely, completely correct. Keep on participating. Okay. Now let's move to next question. Tillu pressed the red button and the damage was done. What was the damage? What that damage was? What was that damage? As soon as he pressed the red button, what damage was seen? So I just want to ask this answer from Arush. Arush, what do you think? Yes, Arush, tell me. Yes, Arush. Shall I mark you absent now? Tell me answer. Arush, if you're not able to give answer, if there is any problem from your mic, you can type in chat box the reason for not keeping yourself unmute. So many students are raising hands. I just want to appreciate these students and let me take screenshot of these active participants of my class. Jasleen, Rivya, Arshia, Nandini, Drishti, Samriddhi, Guneet, Khushi, Jalash, Shreya, Hardik, Lakshay. So I will be definitely appreciating these students and they will be in my good list. See, in my diary, I have made record of good students and bad students. Do you know? It is my personal diary. I have made record. So in my good student list, I'm going to add up all those names who are always raising their hands in class. But those who are sitting like a passive listener, those who don't participate, their list is also ready in the category of bad student, passive listener. So these passive listeners should be given extra class. They will be called in school and they will be made to stand and speak. If they are not able to participate in online class, there will be extra class only of these passive listeners, those who are least bothered to answer. Do you know this thing I'm going to do? I've talked to ma'am. I'm going to arrange classes for these passive listener. This passive listener, they have to speak at least for 10, 20 minutes daily. And they will be sent on stage also to speak. So this answer I want to ask from Sanya.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the answer is when Pillu pressed red button, father immediately pushed him roughly and the mechanical hand from the spacecraft ceased to work.
Very good, very good, very nice. Your answer was perfect, well elaborated. Nice, Swati. Sorry, Sanya. You should also raise your hand. You are a very good speaker. Your content quality was awesome. Good. So next time, every time you will frame your answer and you will become confident and raise your hand. Promise me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next time I want to see your hands raised. Okay. Now, next question. See, in this answer, we have come to know that he got a very good scolding from his father. Why so? Because as soon as he pressed the button, that spacecraft stopped working. Okay. So next question we have is, where had the spacecraft come from? What do you think? From where that spacecraft come? So all of you find out this answer and show your participation. Only 8 have raised their hands. Garvit, Anand, you tell me this answer. Today there is very less participation. Others are flying kites.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Garvit, what do you think? What is the answer of this question? Yes, Garvit. Drishti has typed correct answer. But just elaborate it more. Okay, Lakshay, what do you think? You tell me this answer.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Tillu opted to. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, the Tillu hoped to see the sun or the stars depending on the weather. It was day or night. Tillu had heard a lot about the sun.
Lakshay, which question is going in the class and which answer you are giving? Can you tell me, Bache?
Ma'am, this question,
Which question?
I am
Hmm?
second question of comprehension.
No. From page number?
Ma'am, I am giving from page number 73.
So, but your answer is something else. You speak your answer again?
Yes,
Where?
ma'am. Ma'am, Tillu father recalled how their ancestors lived naturally on the surface of the planet Earth.
No, this question is not going on. So, who is going to tell me correct answer? Arshia, you tell me.
The spacecraft had come from NASA for the Viking mission. It had been sent to Mars to get to know about the presence of life over there.
Yes, good. This answer is Lakshay, note down this answer. Basically, the question is from where have that spacecraft come? This spacecraft has come from planet Earth. It was on a mission named Viking mission. And this spacecraft was sent by NASA to check that whether life exists on Mars or not.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now let's move to next question. Next question we have is, on which planet do Tillu and his parents live? Tillu and his parents were living on which planet? Type in chat box, all of you. Simple one word answer is there. On which planet they were living? See, only Samriddhi, Divya, Prabnoor, Himalaya, Harman, Garvit and Arush. They are not raising their hands. Otherwise, whole of the class is raising hand. So what is the problem with these students? Those who are not ready with their answer. Garvit, Himalaya, Harman, Prabnoor and Arush. Why are you not telling me this answer? Why are you not able to raise your hand? Is there any problem in your electronic gadget? Tell me. Shall I come and check, or will you come to school to get it checked from me? That your gadget is working or not, that there is a one option of raising hand. This option is working or not? Himalaya, you tell me the same answer. On which planet do Tillu and his parents live?
Ma'am, Tillu and his parents lived on Mars.
So why were you not raising your hand? You were not confident about your answer?
Ma'am, there was a lot of disturbance in my background, so that's why.
Whenever you attend your class, please sit aloof. Please sit in any corner of your house. You can find out any place where there should not be any kind of disturbance. Okay? So try to find out that place where nobody disturbs you and there should be no disturbance. Only then I'll come to know that my students are not passive. They are actually participating in class. And if in English you don't participate, you can't improve your English, beta. You have to speak. As much as you can, you have to speak in English. Clear? Okay. Now, next exercise part that we are going to do. First question we have is, if you have to live in home like Tillu's, what parts of life would you find most difficult? What compensation might there be? You just imagine this thing in your mind. You are in place of Tillu. You are staying on Mars planet. Just imagine whatever I'm telling you now, follow my instructions. Imagine it that you are not a part of Earth, you are living on another planet, you are an alien, and you had to live in a home as where Tillu was living. You are not able to see beauties of nature, you are not able to see stars, you are not able to enjoy sun. You have to stay on different planet where there is no star, where there is no sun. Okay, it would be very much cold there. So think about this for 1 minute. Think about this. Imagine, just close your eyes for 10 to 20 seconds. Imagine you are Tillu. Close your eyes and imagine that you are Tillu. You are on another planet, Mars. Okay, 13 students have raised their hands. That's good. It means their answer is ready. Others, those who are not able to frame this answer, imagine in your mind that you are on another planet, confined in 4 walls. No sun, no star, no nature. Only electronic gadgets. Only books, gadgets, mechanical things, machinery, only father and mother, no friends, no relatives, no cousins. You are surrounded with mechanical things. If you want to see something, you have to be dependent on machines. Your life is surrounded only with electronic gadgets. How would you feel? How would you feel? So this answer, I'm going to give a chance to speak. I think this answer should be spoken by Sanya. Yes, Sanya, you tell me. Yes, Sanya, give me this answer. Unmute yourself and speak this answer. Yes, Sanya. You have raised your hand. Unmute yourself. Okay, Drishti, you do.
Yes, ma'am. If I had to live in a home like Pilu's, then the life would be dull. No beauty of nature would be seen. Friends, relatives will not be there. So the life would be in troublesome. This will only benefit to us that this will give us warmth, safety and security, but nothing else.
Good. Very well written. Okay, now I'm going to give chance to Jalashveer. Yes, Jalashveer.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am, if I got, ma'am, if I would live like Tillu in some other planets, the difficulties would be that my life will become so bored and dull. I would not be able to inhale the fresh air. I can't enjoy the beauties of nature like sun, stars. There would be mechanical things all around me. This can protect us, but can't make my life more amazing and enjoying.
Very good. Very well written. Very nice. Whatever you have spoken, absolutely correct. I really want to appreciate such kind of students. Now I'm going to give chance to Jasleen. What does she think?
Yes, ma'am. If I had to live in a place like Tilu's, life would be very dull and it won't be very life would not be alive. I would not be able to experience different seasons and the beauty of the nature. I would never be able to see the sun, the stars, and the celestial objects. It would be so boring to be in a place like that with just mechanic with just machines, and it would not be very interesting to live in such a place.
Very nice, very good. Bache, so in this, there is no content that you have to copy from book or you have to get idea from book. You have to only imagine in your mind. Your imagination will work that you just imagine in your mind you are on Mars planet. No life is there like as we have natural beauty. We are able to see sun, we are able to see stars, we are enjoying so many things. But if such kind of assets are not given in your life, even basic things are not given, how would you survive with mechanical things only? So this you have to share your experience. So now I'm going to give a chance to Arshia. Yes, Arshia.
Yes, ma'am. If I had to live in a house like Tillu's, I would hate being only surrounded by four walls. I would hate being alone and I would not like being surrounded by cameras at all. The environment would be completely artificial and it would be very disappointing. Life would be crumpled up over there in the pitch darkness of the space. Moreover, I won't get to enjoy the beauty of nature in Mars.
Yes. So I think that would be a very difficult phase of my life that my father has to go for this tough, difficult job. Okay. I would not be able to spend too much time with him. Okay. Moreover, there'll be no friends. It will be easy. It will be really boring for me. And moreover, when all the things I have to do only with the help of electronic gadgets, so definitely one day I will become bored. Okay. And moreover, I think without natural beauty, life is nothing. So I can't imagine my life without nature, because the nature, the sun, these stars, these plants, these are the parts of our life. These things make our life beautiful. So without all these things, without friends also, the life is really boring. And I think uh, I would not be able to survive in such kind of environment. And moreover, the temperature would be very much cold there. Okay. And only what compensation might there be? Compensation will be only that you will be feeling secure there, because so many mechanical security guards are there. So your life would only be full of safety and security, but this compensation only will be there. But there would be other difficulties that I have to face. To confine in only four walls, that is really difficult. Okay. So time is running out, but I want to give chance to one girl, one more student who could give me this answer. So Harmanpreet, what have you written? You just tell me. Yes, Harmanpreet. Yes, Harmanpreet. If you had to live in a home like Tillu's, what parts of life would you find most difficult?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me this.
I have also written in chat box that ma'am, living underground is artificial intelligence in artificial conditions without the light and warmth of stars and sun must be very troublesome and dull.
Very good. Keep on speaking.
The only compensation of such a home is safety and security, controlled light and heat.
But you can elaborate with more things. If there are no friends, no cousins, you are not allowed.
Yes, ma'am. If there are no relatives or any person to talk with, then we can be depressed.
Yes.
From inside. Ma'am, after that, life will be very dull. No enjoyment will be there.
Okay. That's good. So, bache, up to this question, you prepare your notes in your fair notebook. Okay. And now 2 questions are left. And these 2 questions and long also we will be discussing on Monday. Okay. So, take care of